The smile was warm, but lies were close behind. The trust I gave was shattered in my mind. The words were kind, but daggers hid inside. The promise broke, the wound refused to hide. The table shared became a place of pain. The laughter turned to silence, cold and plain. The friend I loved has vanished in the night. The heart now trembles, robbed of steady light. Oh Lord, you see the tears I try to hold. You know the story silently and cold. You hear the cries that echo through my chest. You guard my soul and give me needed rest. I thought betrayal meant I'd never stand again. I thought the hurt would mark the bitter end. But you remind me mercy heals the deep. Your love restores the soul that longs to weep. When sorrow says the trust will never mend, when pain insists my heart has reached its end, your spirit whispers softly to my soul, my child, forgive, my love will make you whole. But healing still will flow. The scar may mark, but peace will help me grow. The night may press, but mercy does not fade. The lies may sting, but truth will still be laid. No wound so sharp that grace cannot repair. No pain so strong that mercy will not care. No loss so deep that love will not restore. No friend so gone that you will close the Whose endless love will guide my every way. The past returns, its voice will never sleep. The shame is heavy, the memories cut so deep. The roads I walked are marked with dark regret. The choices linger, their pain is with me yet. I spoke still echo in my mind. The deeds I did refuse to stay behind. The eyes I hurt still haunt me in the night. The guilt consumes and steals away my light. Oh Lord, you see the burdens that I bear. You know the wounds that fill me with despair. You hear the cries I whisper in my shame. You cover me and call me by my name. I thought my failure sealed my final fate. I thought my sins had closed redemption's gate. But you remind me mercy has no end. Your grace restores my soul, you will defend. When guilt declares I'll never be made new, when shame insists there's nothing I can do, stand. The shame may burn, but grace will not decay. The guilt may press, but hope will light my way. No sin too strong for you to not forgive. No wrong too dark for grace to let me live. No past too lost for mercy to redeem. No stain too deep for love to wash and clean. So I will sing though shame repeats its song. I will believe though guilt will press so long. I will declare forgiveness has been mine. I will not bow to lies that try confine. You walk beside the one who hides in pain. You lift the soul that thinks it lives in vain. You crown with peace the heart once bound in shame. You write in love a brand new holy name. And when tomorrow brings reminders once again, when guilt returns with whispers sharp as men, I'll trust the one who paid the price for me, whose faithful love has set my spirit free. The chains are heavy, they pull me to the ground. The voice of craving circles, screaming loud around. The night is restless, temptation waits at hand. The soul grows weaker, unable now to stand. The promises break, the cycle starts again. The shame is loud, it tells me I am slain. The eyes grow dim, the strength begins to fade. The path grows darker, trapped inside the shade. Oh Lord, you see the prison of my soul. You know the fight that takes its endless toll. You hear the cries when I cannot break away. You hold me near and guide but you remind me freedom is still near. Your mercy lifts and wipes away my fear. When craving says my body will not win, when shame repeats the cycle deep within, your spirit whispers softly to my soul. My child, I'm here. My love will make you The night may press, but still you bring the light. The chains may hold, but freedom wins the fight. The cravings burn, but mercy breaks their claim. The shame may shout, but hope will still remain. No chain too strong for you to tear apart. No sin too deep for love to heal the heart. No prison closed that grace cannot unlock. No wound too sharp that mercy will not stop. So I will sing though battles rage each day. I will believe though weakness clouds my way. I will declare your promises are true. I will not bow to shame that hides the view. You walk beside the one who longs for rest. You lift their soul and call them truly blessed. You crown with peace the heart once bound in shame. You give them hope and call them by their name. And when tomorrow brings temptation near again, when shame repeats the lies that come from men, I'll trust the one who sets the captive free, whose faithful love has broken chains for me. The voices rise, the walls shake with despair. The anger burns, the love is thin and rare. The table stands, but silence fills each seat. The home feels broken, joy admits defeat. The doors are slammed, the words cut sharp and deep. The nights are restless, none can truly sleep. The trust is gone, the bonds are torn apart. The wounds grow heavy within each fragile heart. See the conflict in this place. You know the tears that hide behind each face. You hear the cries that echo in the night. You guard the weak and hold them in your light. I thought a family meant a place of rest. I thought the home was where we all felt blessed. But now the sorrow grows with every day. Yet you remind me love will find its way. When anger says forgiveness cannot be restored, when pain insists the family is ignored, your spirit whispers softly to my soul, my child, hold fast, my love will make you whole. The nights may rage, but you still calm the storm. The days may ache, but mercy will transform. The wounds may bleed, but healing will not end. The house may shake, but love can still defend. No wall too cracked that you cannot repair. No bond too lost that mercy will not care. No heart too hurt that love will not renew. No home too cold that peace cannot break through. So I will sing though chaos fills these halls. I will believe though darkness loudly calls. I will declare your promises are true. I will not bow to fear that clouds the view. You walk beside the one who feels alone. You lift You guide their steps with blessings from above. And when tomorrow brings the conflict back again, when anger strikes and hearts are bruised by men, I'll trust the one who builds with nail-scarred hands, whose faithful love restores what still stands. A face I cannot love. The voice inside says I am not enough. The world moves forward while I fall behind. The weight of failure crushes heart and mind. The words of others echo sharp and cold. The shame repeats the stories I am told. The gifts I hold feel small within my hand. The hope feels faint like footsteps in the sand. Oh Lord, you see the weakness in my frame. You know the the cries of one who hides away. You lift the lowly, teach their heart to stay. I thought my value vanished in the night. I thought my flaws would hide me from the light. But you remind me worth is found in you. Your mercy calls me, making all things new. When shame declares I'll never meet the mark, when fear insists my soul is cold and dark, your spirit whispers softly to my soul, my child, you're mine, my love will make you whole. The world may mock, but still you call me near. The lies may rise, but truth will calm my fear. The scars may stay, but mercy makes me free. The doubts may roar, but you still comfort me. No wound too deep for you to heal with care. No flaw too great for love you choose to share. No shame too sharp still embrace. So I will sing though weakness fills my song. I will believe though nights feel far too long. I will declare my worth is found in you. I will not bow to lies that claim untrue. You walk beside the one who feels too small. You lift the heart that thinks it has no call. You crown with peace the soul that hides in fear. You give them joy, reminding you are near. And when tomorrow brings the doubts again to me, when shame returns and blinds what I can see, I'll trust the one who gave me endless worth, whose faithful hand has shaped me from my birth. The road ahead is covered by the night. The path is hidden, there is no guiding light. The steps feel shaky, the ground is cold and weak. The voice of fear is louder when I speak. The years are waiting, shadows cloud my view. The plans feel broken, dreams are lost and few. The future whispers questions I cannot bear. The silence mocks me, hope feels thin and rare. Oh Lord, you see the trembling of my hand. You know the fears I cannot understand. You hear the cries that rise without a sound. You lift my heart, though shadows press around. I thought the future meant I walk alone. I thought uncertainty would chill me to the bone. But you remind me love will guide my way. Your mercy shines and brightens every day. When fear declares tomorrow holds no light, when doubt insists the day will end in night, your spirit whispers softly to my soul, my child, be still, my hand will make you whole. The years may change, but you remain the same. The storms may come, but mercy holds my name. The steps may falter, yet hope will not decay. The night may No fear too strong to keep me from your care, no dark too deep for mercy not to share, no storm too wild that love cannot defend, no path too long that you will not attend. So I will sing, though future hides its face, I will believe, though doubt would steal my place, I will declare your promises are true. I will not bow to fear that clouds my view. You walk beside the one who shakes with dread. You lift the soul that longs for peace instead. You crown with hope the heart that waits in pain. You guide their steps and teach them trust again. And when tomorrow brings uncertainty once more, when fear returns and knocks upon my door, I'll trust the one who holds my every year, whose faithful love will conquer every fear. The morning breaks, but light will not appear. The sky is pale, the silence lingers near. The mind grows heavy, weighed with endless pain. The heart feels empty, hope cannot remain. The laughter fades, the joy has lost its place. The shadows rise, they cover every space. The strength is gone, the spirit feels so weak. The lips are closed, too tired now to speak. Oh Lord, you see the darkness of my mind. You know the chains that bind me deep inside. You hear the sighs that never reach the air. You hold my tears and show me you still care. I thought the sadness meant my soul was lost. I thought despair would claim its final cost. But you remind me love is still my guide. Your mercy lifts the weight I try to hide. When sorrow says I cannot stand again, when fear insists my joy has met its end, your spirit whispers softly to my soul. child, hold on, my hand will make you whole. The night may press, but you remain my song. The pain may stay, but mercy carries strong. The tears may fall, but hope will not depart. The dark may grow, but light still guards my heart. No pit too deep for you to lift me high, no chain too strong for grace to still untie, no night so long that morning will not rise, no grief so sharp that love will not surprise. So I will sing though sorrow clouds my way, I will believe though skies are dark and gray, I will declare your promises are true, I will not bow to grief that hides my view. You walk beside the one who feels alone, you heal the heart that aches with silent moan, you crown with peace the soul that cries in pain, you give them hope to stand and live again. And when tomorrow brings the sadness back once more, when heavy thoughts return and dark clouds start to pour, I'll trust the one whose mercy never ends, whose faithful love restores my soul again. The table is bare, the cupboard holds no bread, the pockets are empty, the worries fill my head, the bills keep coming, the money will not stay, the night feels heavy, the hope slips far away. The hands are tired, the work is never done, the weight is endless beneath the burning sun. The path is narrow, the burden hard to bear, the voice of fear says no one really cares. Oh Lord, you see the hunger in my home. You know the pain of walking roads alone. You hear the cry of one with weary hands. You lift the weak to stand where mercy stands. I thought the struggle meant you turned away. I thought the silence darkened every day. But you remind me nothing is too Fear declares the cupboard will not fill. When doubt insists, my hope has turned to still. Your spirit whispers gently to my soul, my child, take heart, my hand will make you whole. The bread may fail, but you remain my song. The nights grow cold, but mercy still is strong. The bills may rise, but peace will never die. The days may strain, but hope will still supply. No debt too high for you to pay in love. No need too small for blessings from above. No weight too strong for grace to lift away. No night too dark for light to break the day. So I will sing though hunger steals my rest. I will believe though trials test my best. I will declare your mercy never ends. I will not bow to fear that still pretends. You walk beside the one whose hands are sore. You give them strength to labor even more. You crown with peace the heart that longs for bread. You feed their soul with hope and love instead. And when tomorrow brings the worry back again, when fear repeats the lack I feel within, I'll trust the one whose riches never fade, whose faithful love will cover what is made. The chair is empty, the voice has gone away. The room is quiet, the memories choose to stay. The smile is faded, the laughter will not rise. The tears fall heavy, the sorrow fills my eyes. I walk the hallway, your shadow lingers still. The echo whispers, it bends against my will. The days grow longer, the nights refuse to rest. The pain reminds me of moments I loved best. Oh Lord, you see the ache I the dawnwood would heal my wounded heart. I thought the years would mend the broken part, but still the emptiness lingers every day. Yet you remind me love will never fade away. When sorrow says the grave has claimed its end, when silence robs the presence of a friend, your spirit whispers gently to my soul, my child, I live, my love will make you whole. The grave may hold the body from my sight, but life eternal keeps the spirit in the light. The pain may burn, but hope is not undone. The night may last, but morning still will come. No loss so deep that grace cannot embrace, no wound so sharp that mercy hides its face, no death so final love will not restore, no tear forgotten when heaven opens doors. So I will sing, though sorrow breaks my song. I will believe, though nights feel far too long. I will declare your promises are true. I will not bow to grief that clouds my view. You walk beside the one who mourns in pain. You lift the soul that longs to see again. You crown with hope the heart that aches in loss. You guide their eyes to see beyond the cross. And when tomorrow brings the memories back once more, when sorrow knocks upon my fragile door, I'll trust the one who conquered death with love, whose faithful hand will guide me far above. The night is long, the silence weighs so deep. The stars look down, but none my secrets keep. The streets are bare, the footsteps fade away. The heart is weak, the soul has lost its way. The room is still, the shadows fill the air. The walls close in, the sorrow waits to snare. The mirror shows a face I barely know. The eyes are dim, the pain refuses go. Oh Lord, you see the tears I try to hide. You know the cries that echo deep inside. You hear the prayers I whisper soft and low. You walk with me though I may never know. I thought the night would always hold me near. I thought the dark would never leave my fear. But you remind me light will break the sky. Your love remains, though hope feels faint and shy. When silence says that I am all alone, when voices fade and leave me on my own, your spirit whispers softly to my soul. My child, I see, my love will make you whole. The walls may shake, but you will guard my frame. The road may bend, but you remain the same. The night may press, but mercy will not fade. The fears may rise, but peace has fully stayed. No shadow deep enough to hide your grace, no silence loud enough to block your face, no night so long that light will never break, no pain so sharp that love will not awake. So I will sing, though silence fills my days. I will believe, though hope feels far away. I will declare, your presence is my song. I will not bow to lies that I don't belong. You walk beside the one the world forgets. You lift the weak, you calm their deep regrets. You crown with peace the heart that cries alone. You give them rest, you call them as your own. And when tomorrow feels as empty as tonight, when voices fade and none remain in sight, I'll trust the one who sees me where I stand, whose faithful love will hold me by the hand. The sparrow sings, its song is soft and near. The simple gifts remind me you are here. The cup is filled, though small it seems to be. The bread is warm, it still provides for me. The roof above, though fragile, guards my rest. The day begins, my heart feels quietly blessed. Oh Lord, you give the blessings I forget. You fill my life with mercies I've not met. You hear my thanks, though whispered small and weak. You give me joy, a song my lips still speak. The path is rough, but still my feet can stand. The work is hard, but strength is in my hand. The friends are few, but kindness still is shown. The tears may fall, but I am not alone. Yet you, oh Lord, remind me I am blessed. You give me peace, you offer me your rest. You call me child, you crown my head with love. You send your gifts, they flow from high above. I thought my life was empty, cold and bare. I thought no joy was left for me to share. But you remind me blessings fill each day. Your mercy shines, your kindness lights the way. When sorrow says my life has lost its song, when fear declares my days are far too long, your spirit whispers softly to my soul. My child, give thanks, my hand will make you whole. The nights may ache, but still your grace is near. always at my side. No gift too small for you to lift in praise. No blessing hidden from the light of days. No moment wasted when your mercy flows. No breath forgotten when your kindness shows. So I will sing for blessings big and small. I will believe your hand provides them all. I will declare your goodness without end. I will not bow to doubt that would pretend. You walk beside. The streets are loud, the crowds begin to fight. The fear is strong, the day has lost its light. The voices clash, the anger fills the air. The chaos grows, the sorrow spreads despair. I see the smoke, the fire burns the land. I hear the cries, they rise on every hand. The night is wild, the storms refuse to cease. The heart is weak, it longs for quiet peace. You see the world in disarray. You know the fears that steal my breath away. You hear the cries of people torn by strife. You guard the soul and breathe, restoring life. Collapse, the earth begins to shake. turmoil says the night will never end, when fear declares the storm will not descend, your spirit whispers softly to my soul, my child, take heart, my hand will make you whole. But hope will always stay. The noise may rise, but mercy lights my way. No chaos strong enough to steal your calm, no battle fierce enough to block your palm, no storm too command, no night too dark for peace to hold my hand. So I will sing though chaos shakes my land. I will believe those storms are close at hand. I will declare your peace is mine today. I will not bow to fear along the way. You walk beside the one who shakes in dread. You guard the soul where restless thoughts have spread. You crown with calm the heart that longs for rest. You give them strength, you call their spirit blessed. And when tomorrow brings the noise again to me, when chaos stirs and fear will not let be, I'll trust the one whose peace will never end, whose faithful love remains my closest friend. Friends are gone, their voices fade away. The house is cold, no laughter fills the day. The hands once near have turned and walked aside. The love once shown has vanished with the tide. I called their names, but silence answered back. I sought their care, but kindness they did lack. The road is long, the journey feels alone. The heart is weak, the soul has turned to stone. people say I'm worthless and alone. When friends betray, when trust is overthrown, your spirit whispers softly to my soul, my child, I'm here, my love will make you whole. The world may leave, but still you call my name. The night may roar, but you remain the same. The road may bend, but you will never hide. The pain may burn, but you are at my side. No friend too false for you to not defend. No wound too deep for mercy not to mend. No loss too sharp for love to not repair. No night too long for you to not be there. So I will sing though people walk away. I will believe though silence fills the day. I will declare your presence never ends. I will not bow to fear or loss of friends. You walk beside the one betrayed by all. You lift the soul that stumbles when they fall. You crown with peace the heart that cries alone. You give them rest, you claim them as your own. And when tomorrow brings abandonment again, when voices fade and I'm betrayed by men, I'll trust the one whose love will never end, whose faithful hand will always call me friend. Prayers are spoken, but silence fills the air. The words are many, yet answers are not there. The nights grow longer, the waiting has no end. The soul is weary, it cannot comprehend. I knock the door, but still it will not move. I seek for signs, but nothing comes to prove. The tears still fall, the questions multiply. The hope feels weak, the doubts are standing by. Oh Lord, you hear those silence seems to reign. You know my cries, you see my hidden pain. You guard my steps, though answers do not show. You walk with me but you remind me waiting has its role. Your timing perfect, healing makes me whole. When doubts declare, my voice is lost in air. When sorrow says you do not really care, your spirit whispers softly to my soul. My child, I hear, my love has made you whole. The nights may ache, but still your hand is near. The silence long, but mercy conquers fear. The prayers may wait, but answers will still come. The heart may ache, but peace is not undone. No silence strong enough to block your grace. No waiting long enough to hide your face. No doubt too loud for truth to not defend. No fear too sharp for love to not amend. So I will sing, though silence fills the night. I will believe, though answers hide from sight. I will declare your mercy never ends. I will not bow to doubt that still pretends. You walk beside the one who waits in pain. You lift the heart when prayers seem lost again. You crown with peace the soul that dares to stay. You give them strength to trust another day. And when tomorrow brings the silence just the same, when questions rise and doubts repeat my name, I'll trust the one whose timing will not fail, whose faithful love will always still prevail. The storm is wild, the winds refuse to cease. The waves are high, they steal away my peace. The night is long, the shadows will not part. The weight is strong, it presses on my see the fire, its flames are burning near. I feel the quake, the ground shakes loud with fear. The road is steep, the mountain stands too tall. The spirit fades, the body feels so small. Oh Lord, you see the trials that I face. You know the fight, you know my need for grace. You hear the cries that tremble in the storm. You hold me close, you keep my spirit warm. The burden bends, the strength is almost gone. The hope feels weak, the day drags slowly on. The tears still fall, the courage fades away. The heart cries out for mercy every day. Yet you, O Lord, give strength beyond my own. You lift me up, you call me as your own. You guide my steps, you teach me how to stand. You keep me safe within your mighty hand. I thought the fight would steal my final breath. I thought the pain would pull me into death, but you remind me trials shape my soul. Your spirit leads, your love will make me whole. When fear declares I cannot stand this ground, when sorrow says my hope cannot be found, your spirit whispers softly to my soul. trial may last, but hope has fully paid. No weight too heavy for you to help me bear. No storm too fierce for mercy not to care. No fire too hot for you to calm its flame. No trial too The road was long without direction. The steps were weak, the path unclear. The days went by in quiet drifting. The years were marked by wasted fear. The maps I held dissolved like water. The signs I sought were hard to find. I walked through deserts without meaning. I lost the song within my mind. Oh Lord, you see the road where I wandered. You know the places I have strayed. Yet still you whisper in the stillness, my child, I'll guide the steps you made. I thought my purpose died in silence. I thought my voice was gone for good. But you remind me with your mercy that all is working as it should. When emptiness declares I'm useless, when doubt insists my life is vain, your spirit breathes a quiet promise. My child, your loss will turn to gain. Teach me to walk in new direction. Teach me to stand on solid ground. Teach me to rest in holy patience. Teach me to know your love profound. No wandering road is lost to mercy. No broken step too far away. For you, O Lord, remain Redeemer, and you can shape my night today. So I will sing though hope feels fragile. I will believe though faith feels thin. For you are near in every moment, and you bring strength that dwells within. And when tomorrow stirs with questions, when shadows hide the path I take, I'll trust the one who writes my story, whose hand will never make mistake. You lift the lost and give them purpose. You breathe on dust and life begins. You carve new songs into my spirit. You turn the wandering into winds. I will not bow to lies of failure. I will not live in endless fear. For in your arms I find direction, and in your mercy purpose clear. The night may echo with confusion, the dawn may stir with fragile view, but you, O Lord, remain my shepherd, and I will walk my way with you. The trust once strong was torn to pieces. The bond was lost, the wound was deep. The words once kind became like daggers. The nights grew long, I could not sleep. The table waits with empty silence. The memories ache where love once stood. The heart is scarred by broken promise. The pain is sharp, misunderstood. but you remind me with your mercy that love is stronger, deep and real. When bitterness begins to harden, when anger speaks with louder voice, your spirit breathes a quiet whisper. My child, forgiveness is my choice. Teach me to love though I've been wounded. Teach me to walk though trust is gone. Teach me to rest in holy patience. Teach me to sing redemption's song. No hurt is stronger than your mercy, no wound too deep for you to mend. For you, O Lord, remain my healer, my faithful shepherd, truest friend. So I will sing though pain surrounds me. I will believe though faith feels small. For you are near in every moment, and you bring peace that heals it all. And when tomorrow stirs remembrance, when sorrow knocks upon my door, I'll trust the one who speaks forgiveness, whose mercy holds me evermore. You take betrayal, turn it holy. You write new songs from broken chords. You crown the scars with quiet glory. You fill my mouth with gentle words. I will not bow to hate's deception. I will not live in bitter lies. For in your hand I find compassion, and in your mercy hope will rise. The night may echo with past failures. The dawn may bring old pain again. But you, O Lord, remain my Savior, and you will heal my soul. Amen. The past returns with haunting voices. The shame repeats its cruel refrain. The wrongs I did still weigh upon me. The memories carve a mark of pain. The nights replay my failed decisions. The days remind me of my unforgivable. I thought the shame would never fade, but you remind me with your kindness that mercy's stronger than mistakes made. When guilt declares that I am hopeless, when fear insists I can't be free, your spirit breathes with gentle promise. My child, my grace is over thee. Teach me to walk in new beginnings. Teach me to rest when doubts arise. Teach me to trust your holy pardon. Teach me to lift my weary eyes. No sin is greater than your mercy, no guilt too strong for you to break. For you, O Lord, remain Redeemer, and you forgive for mercy's sake. So I will sing though shame surrounds me. I will believe though hope feels small. For you are near in every moment, and you bring peace that covers all. And when tomorrow stirs reminders, when memories burn with fiery sting, I'll trust the one who speaks forgiveness. I'll rest beneath his covering wing. You take my sins and cast them further beyond the seas, beyond the skies. You crown my soul with holy mercy. You lift my spirit, let it rise. I will not bow to guilt's deception. I will not live in endless shame. For in your grace I find redemption, and in your love I rise again. The night may echo with accusation, the dawn may bring regret once more, but you, O Lord, remain my Savior, and you will keep me ever sure. chains are quiet, but they are heavy. They hide in corners of my soul. The cravings whisper in the silence. They promise peace, but take their toll. The nights repeat the secret battles. The days disguise the weight I bear. I fall to shadows no one notices. I sink in burdens none can share. See the war I'm hiding. You know the fight I try to win, yet still you whisper in the stillness, my child, my grace will cover sin. I thought these chains would last forever. But you remind me with your mercy that I am free in you, my friend. When shame declares I'm bound in prison, when fear insists I'll never change, your spirit quiet power, my child, your life I will arrange. Teach me to walk when steps are fragile. Teach me to rise though hope feels weak. Teach me to rest in holy patience. Teach me so I will sing, though bonds surround me. I will believe, though faith feels small. For you are near in every moment, and you bring freedom over all. And when tomorrow stirs temptation, when cravings burn with fire again, I'll trust the one who holds my spirit, whose mercy never finds an end. You tear the doors of secret prisons. You lift the weight I cannot bear. You crown my life with holy kindness. You prove my soul is in your care. I will not bow to hidden shadows. its voice once more. But you, oh Lord, remain my Savior, and you will guard me The body shakes, the hands grow weary, the breath is short, the steps are slow. The days are filled with heavy burdens, the nights are long with pain to show. The strength I had has slipped like water. The power fades, the will grows thin. The weight of weakness bends my spirit. I wonder if I'll stand again. You see the frame that falters. You know the wounds I try to hide. Yet still you whisper in the stillness, my child, I'll always be your guide. I thought my strength was mine to carry. I thought my body must be strong, but you remind me with your mercy that in my weakness you belong. When fear insists my life is fragile, when doubt declares I'll fall away, your spirit breathes with gentle power. My child, I'll hold you night and day. Teach me to rest when I am broken. Teach me to trust when I am frail. Teach me to walk with holy courage. Teach me to see your love prevail. No. No sickness greater than your promise, no weakness deeper than your care. For you, oh I will believe though strength feels gone, for you are near in every moment, and you will help my soul go on. And when tomorrow brings more trials, when pain returns with sharpened voice, I'll trust the one who heals the broken and lifts me with his holy choice. You touched the blind and gave them vision. You made the lame to walk again. You calmed the storms with holy whisper. You breathe new life where death has I will not bow to fear of weakness. I will not live in hopeless lies, for in your arms I find my power, and in your mercy I will rise. The night may echo